Let me ask you, like, since you have this reserved personality, have you ever tried online dating?
Online, no. No.
You've never?
But like my friends who have Tinder, I actually swipe for them, and I'm like, do you like this one? So I like for them. That's the only way I've joined online dating, through my friends' phones. But me, no, never. I'm not a strong believer in online dating, because I watch a lot of scary stories. I'm the type of person who likes watching stuff that has happened in the past, like killer children, such kind of things, crazy stalkers, crazy dates. So I've seen all this and I'm like, I'm not too sure if that's what I would like to do. You go on a blind date, this nigga is crazy as hell. So no, I've not tried online dating.
Yeah, given the
Never.
fact that you mentioned that you've watched a lot of things, I think now I'm actually understanding how you are right now, how your personality is and
Really?
the fears and the likes and dislikes. Now I know now. I think anyone who's watching now should know how to approach you right now. Yeah. Okay, like moving on, like dating in the industry. Would you ever consider it?
No, never. Dating a celebrity? Never. Never, ever, ever, ever.
Ever at all?
Never. It's never even crossed my mind.
As long as someone is famous.
I don't like this fame thing. Is not important.
Let's say that we were dating and I happen to be famous one time, and will you leave me or something?
No, I wouldn't leave him because that's a different situation.
Yeah, that's a different situation.
But like me dating
A celeb?
a celebrity, never. I already don't like attention. I don't even like the attention I get. So all me dating another celebrity, all that attention, we're always on the blogs, we're always where, used to be zange. I'm very chilled. So.
And let me say, like, in the industry, if you are to like date any guy, who would it be?
Okay, that's a hard one. What if I would date anyone in the industry? Who's in the industry?
I can't imagine that you're thinking right now.
It's a hard one. Who would I date from the Jesus Christ. Imagine I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know.
No one?
No. I did Chimano.
Chimano?
He's such a sweetheart.
From Sauti Soul?
Yeah, he's such a cutie. And Chimano is such a sweet guy. I would,
Only him?
Yeah, that's because I like him. He's a sweet guy. That's the only guy who came up in my mind at this moment. But honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Like, if you were to be in a one-night stand, who will it be?
Oh, Jesus. That's still hard. I don't know. No one pops up in my head.
Not Chimano again?
Chimano is just like a sweetheart. Like, I just want to cuddle with him, like, oh, baby, how's your day? That's, no one.
I get you. And let me ask, are Kenyan men romantic? According to you?
I've dated a Kenyan man. He was not romantic at all.
How?
That was my experience, though.
He was not romantic. How? What did he do?
No, it's just how, like, he just wants to go to the club. Nothing romantic, nothing that will sweep you off your feet or something that you'll always remember. So a Kenyan man romantic, I'm yet to find out. I just had an experience with one, so.
So you'll not date a Kenyan man again?
Sorry?
You'll not date a Kenyan man?
I would. I would. I like dark guys. I like the black, dark skin, dark chocolate. Yeah, no, of course I would. I mean, I don't have a preference.
Is it because you're light skin, or maybe that you
I don't know.
wanna try
Maybe
out?
opposites attract.
Yeah.
Probably, but that's always been my preference. I've never really fancied like
Light
light
dudes.
or white guy. Yeah.
So to you, Kenyan men are not romantic, according to your
I mean,
experience.
I had an experience with one, so like I said, I'm yet to find out. You know, I'm sure there's some romantic one somewhere.
Okay, we'll get back to you on that. And find out if you found a Kenyan guy who's
Yes,
romantic.
please hit me up, man.
Yeah.
You guys, you need to hit me up in my DM. It's not popping, man.
Do you check out guys' butts?
Yeah, I do, like, just because it's there.
Just because it's there.
Yeah, like if it's there, I'll look. But you know the people who have crazy fetishes. I mean, not a fetish. Like I'll just look. If it looks like a David Beckham butt, I'll appreciate. You know. Yeah, nothing serious to that.
And here in Kenya, do you do it oftenly or do you do it occasionally?
That's what I'm
or
saying. I don't know. It's just if it's just there, I'll look. But I'm not the person who's going to be like, damn,
Yeah.
that nigga's butt's good. No. So if it's just there, and yeah, I'll look.
Okay. And I'm moving on, like, you know, here we at Ghafla have been known to be like discussing socialites all the time. What's your opinion on Kenyan socialites?
What's my opinion on Kenyan socialites? What's my opinion? I mean, they're just being socialites.
You don't follow them or maybe check them on their social
I mean,
media
these guys
pages?
are really interesting to follow. Why lie? That's why every single Kenyan is following these socialites. You know, they're fun to look at. You know, Mara wako hapa, you know, they're making us see some nice destinations even without going there. So, I mean, they're just doing their thing. So, there's not much to say about socialites.
Like before you knew them, did you ever consider like being a socialite?
No, because of who I am as a person. Like, I don't like attention, so I can't even imagine having that amount of attention. It would freak me out. Yeah.
Like guys hitting up on your DM, yo, we wanna take you to
know.
Dubai, we wanna take you to
Man, can
Europe.
someone take me to Dubai now? I'm kidding. Well, no, I've never thought about it because I don't like attention.
What do you think? It's their business. What do you think they actually do?
They're just being socialites.
You know, the term socialite is used differently here in Kenya, you know. People define it different.
I mean, a socialite, in my perspective, is a person who's really known because of maybe something they're doing, maybe because they have a lot of money. That's a socialite. Maybe because of their outrageous behavior and they're known a lot. That's a socialite. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Like, that's how I would classify it here, because everyone who pops up and you're not too sure what they're doing
Is a socialite.
is a socialite. So, I mean, I think that's the definition here.
Like,
but
let's say if you are not in TV right now, and people will refer you to as a socialite.
do you know people actually used to do that? I'm like, I'm not a socialite. Yeah.
How
But
did that make you feel if the people are referring to you as a socialite?
as a socialite?
Yeah.
You know, like, depending on how they would call me a socialite, whatever the term was. Of course, you know, every person has a perspective of a socialite. So, of course, I'd be like, no, I'm not a socialite. Don't call me a socialite. But like, you can call me whatever you want. Like, it's the least of my worries.
What do you think about them, like posting semi-nude photos?
I mean,
on
to
their
each his
Instagram?
own.
Yeah, to each
You
his
know,
own.
to each his own. You can't really dictate how Instagram should be.
Yeah.
You know, there are people who are really confident in their bodies and they want to show it off. Let them do it. I don't think we should, you know, judge them because of that. At the end of the day, everyone is their own person. If this is what makes them happy, let them do it, you know. If I decide to post a picture of me on a yacht, I mean, like, that's my biz.
But
So-
nowadays, socialites are followed. They're actually
Yeah.
trendsetters. They're influential people.
I think it's because
Young ladies coming out saying they want to be socialites. They don't want to read. They don't want to pursue education. What's your take on all that?
one thing's for sure. I always advise people to pursue an education. Like myself, I stopped school, but I'm going back to school because I feel like it gives you, I think at this point, young girls really do not have good role models to look up to. And that's why you find such young girls, they're taking it to their Instagram, wherever, posting such things. At the end of it all, this does not have a big value in your life. And also, the Kenyan market is not as accepting as the American market. Let's be honest. In America, you'll post a picture showing everything and you'll still get an endorsement deal. It's different here in Kenya. Like, you post that and some people are trying to work with you and they see that, it's a no-no. And that's because Kenya, whether we like it or not, it's a very rigid society. Bado hatujagrow, bado hatujafika hizo status ati you're posting nudes and you're still getting like $1 million endorsement with the company. It's really different here. And knowing that fact, you always need to look at the bigger picture. Where do I see myself going in 10 years? And that's why I was saying beauty, maybe you having a good body, things change, So always invest in yourself, invest in your education, invest in your career, invest in, such things that will take you far in 10 years, If you love doing YouTube videos, invest in your camera. If you love modeling, invest in a good portfolio, invest in good photo shoots just for you to make it out there, But such things, honestly, especially in our Kenyan industry, man, I think we need to look at the bigger picture, Go back to school, get that degree,
Let me ask you.
Move, do a great job.
Let me ask you. Let's say you have a young daughter right now.
A young daughter,
She comes up to you and says, yo, Mom, I have to do this. I have to post nudes. I have to post my naked body on Instagram or maybe on Facebook so as to get more likes, so as to get noticed.
Old school, my friend. I'm very old school. The way I will raise my children, Jesus Christ, I don't know. Like, I know it's going to be hard, especially now that kids are growing up so fast.
And the gadgets are actually there.
It's insane, Of course, that's going to be hard, but I'm going to try my best. I do not want...
What will you do in that scenario?
I'll advise my girl, I want my girl to be friends with me, Take her to the right direction, And also, that's what I'm saying, you need a good role model in your life. I need to also be a good role model to my children. If they see Mom doing that, why wouldn't they do it? They would. It's nothing bad. But yeah, I'll do my best to be a good mom. I don't want my kids going in that direction. But if they're older enough, when they're like 22 and they decide, what can you do now? You've given your advice. You just hapo sasa ndio unaambianga Mungu, guy, just take the wheel, But
since you said we are a rigid society, let's say she grows up to be a big person now. With what she's doing right now, she becomes influential. Like she gets endorsement deals. What will you do at that time?
Yeah, we go celebrate that paper. I'm kidding. Well, I don't know, honestly. At the same time, I want a baby who's, strong-willed, morals, an independent woman. That's the kind of girl I want to raise, I want to raise a girl who stands on her own and is okay, does not care what other people are saying, So, hey, I hope, let's pray that does not happen. I'll do a good job, man.
Yeah, I get you. And
yes, sir.